In the UK, the number of deaths doubled in just 24 hours. Spain is seeing a sharp spike and has ordered a 15-day national lockdown. So schools, restaurants and bars in that country are closing. The World Health Organization has labeled Europe as the new epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak. But as Redmond Shannon reports, one of the big headaches in that part of the world is that dozens of countries are all tackling the crisis in different ways.
At the stroke of noon, Italians show their appreciation for their health professionals as the lockdown nation deals with a staggering death toll. Italy, so far, the worst hit country in Europe. But Spain is following closely behind, appearing to be on a similar trajectory. The country will observe a 15-day lockdown with only essential services like pharmacies and grocery stores to stay open. This Spanish doctor is pleading with young people to play their part. He says while young people may not suffer serious symptoms, they can easily pass on the virus to the vulnerable.
It's hard because, as you know, as Spanish people, we love being outside, we love socializing, have a beer on the street.
Cristina Rodriguez is in Madrid. Her parents are a doctor and nurse. She says social media campaigns like this one are making a positive difference.
What we need to is kind of like stop the curve from going up and just making it kind of slow down a bit, because what we don't want is to collapse hospitals.
Elsewhere, Poland and Latvia are among nations that will completely shut down their borders. And as Donald Trump adds the UK and Ireland to the US travel ban, questions continue about the strategy being taken by British leader Boris Johnson. Based on advice from government scientists, the UK has not banned public gatherings or closed schools.
Hope you're all spaced out.
Leaders from Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK, and the Republic of Ireland met on Saturday to try and harmonise their strategies either side of their open border.
There will be differences, but the differences that exist are mostly around timing.
There are reports that the UK may follow its neighbours and ban mass gatherings as early as next week. And now France has followed the drastic actions of Spain and Italy. Most stores, restaurants and entertainment facilities will be closed from midnight on Saturday as Europe slowly grinds to a halt. Robin?
Redmond Shannon in London. Japan's prime minister isn't ready to declare an emergency. Shinzo Abe says the 2020 Tokyo Olympics will go on despite other sporting events being cancelled. The death toll in Iran has jumped, and satellite images from space show newly constructed mass graves, suggesting the true scope of the outbreak is much worse than that country is reporting. In East Africa, the first COVID-19 cases have been recorded in Kenya, Ethiopia and Sudan. And New Zealand is cracking down on arrivals, imposing a 14-day quarantine on anyone flying into the country as of Sunday.